I put one simple thing in the water of my 50 chickens, and months later, I was holding in my hands a level of production I had never seen before. 1,500 eggs per month. But before that, I almost gave up, because the numbers just didn't add up. I did what everyone tells you to do. Increased feed, tested different brands, bought supplements recommended at the farm supply store. There was always someone saying the problem was genetics, management, breed. There was always a ready-made explanation. And even so, some hens produced well, others didn't. The average never reached what it should. And every month I had the feeling I was working hard to earn little. The worst part isn't producing less. The worst part is not knowing why. That's what started bothering me. I began noticing a strange pattern. On hotter days, they drank more water, but production dropped. When water intake increased, egg laying didn't follow. It was as if something was blocking the system from the inside. That's when I realized a mistake almost no one talks about. We treat water as if it's neutral, as if it's just a detail. As long as it's clean, problem solved. It's not. Water isn't just hydration. It's the vehicle for absorption. It's the foundation of mineral balance. It's what allows the nutrients in the feed to actually be utilized by the body. If the water is unbalanced, the hen eats, but doesn't absorb properly. She drinks, but doesn't regulate what she needs. And that affects shell quality, laying consistency, and resistance to heat stress. But this doesn't happen dramatically. It happens slowly. You don't notice it in a day, not even in a week. You notice it when you look back and realize you could have been producing much more. When I started adjusting the water the right way, I didn't tell anyone. I wanted to test it. I wanted to be sure. In the first week, almost nothing changed. In the second, I began noticing stronger shells, then fewer cracked eggs. The birds were more active, even on hot days, and then production stopped fluctuating. It stabilized, and it increased, till it reached a number that made me rethink everything I thought I knew about egg production. 1,500 eggs per month with only 50 hens, without doubling expenses, without rebuilding the structure, without depending exclusively on expensive feed. Now let me ask you a question that might be uncomfortable. If your hens are producing below their maximum potential today, would you be able to identify it? Or are you accepting as normal something that's costing you money every single month? Because that's what happens when the system is almost right, but not fully adjusted. You work, you feed. You care, but part of the result is slipping through the cracks. I organized exactly what I add to the water, the correct proportions, the ideal frequency, and the mistakes that can hurt instead of help. Because there's a right way to do it, and there's a way that seems good but throws everything out of balance. If you raise chickens and feel you could be getting more results from the same flock, maybe the issue isn't the amount of feed. Maybe it's the detail you look at every day and never question. Click the link in the description. Discover what may really be limiting your flock's production, and turn something simple, already part of your routine, into the difference between working hard and finally producing at full potential.